Coronavirus pandemic forcing practically all local and international sporting organizations to shut down. Fast forward nearly 3 months and some disciplines around the world have jump-started while others continue to face challenges. Charles Fisher spoke with 2 local sports leaders on the way forward.
COVID-19 has really changed the way sports is around the world. Speaking with Bahamas Olympic Committee Vice President Roy Colebrook, we are now starting to feel some kind of relief.
Now sports have been out for some 4 months. Kids have nothing to do. Athletes couldn't train. Kids couldn't go out on the fields. None of this kind of stuff. What we call, they just need a shakeout right now. Need to go out on a field, do a little bit of jogging, do a little bit of exercising, do a little bit of bike riding. Because apart from health reasons, that keeps a person fit, that keeps you healthy, sports bring young people together.
With most of the major sporting events looking to get back to some form of normalcy, something somewhat will be missing.
Sports heavily rely on fans, social gathering, and so automatically, at minimum, the fans' participation cut down 50%. That's at minimum. When you talk about, for instance, an NBA game, you'll find athletes don't want to play because the fan support isn't there. You'll find that at football games. You probably find it at ice hockey games, definitely at soccer. The rivals itself comes with the fan where you'll have half of the stadium pulling for one team and the next half pulling for the next team. And so COVID-19 has changed the world of sports.
Former president of the BOC, Wellington Miller, on the same sentiments. No fans, then things just won't be the same.
Athletes' performance really depends on fans. You know, fans get your adrenaline going, man. When you look out there and the stadium is full, you hear the noise going on. I don't think anything can replace that. If you look around now, every sport has been down for a couple of months. I mean, basketball has stopped now for the past 3 months. Football is in jeopardy. Baseball is in jeopardy, down to 70 games. It could never be the same without the fans in there, never. And I don't know what could replace that. I don't think any sound system, I don't think it could replace the live fans. Just being there, it built friendship, camaraderie, and everything.
Then for some fans, it's not the game, but the atmosphere around.
You have the tailgate party to go at these games, which is a big thing, and you can't have that. From there on, and from you walking through the gate, your adrenaline started to flow. Because you know you're in a different world when you go into a game. And the players are the same, they're no different. When they pull up at the stadium and see all of those fans there and cars park up, the lot is full up and people on the outside selling stuff, man, that gets you going. And without that, you walk and do like a zombie.
All aspects of society now feeling how important sports is. Sports is more than one may think, especially when it comes to that camaraderie.
We as individuals and human beings have to socialize. We are social creatures. And it's important in sports that the young people get out there to be able to. Right now we're doing the social distances, but the mere fact of them getting out there on the field, doing the social distances and seeing one another makes a great difference in what they've already been through over the months on end, where they were locked down inside the homes, because, you know, there's no one who was letting the kids out at this point.
With major sports starting to see what will happen, Olympics has already been pushed back to 2021, but still concerns.
Even with a vaccine, a lot of things that are in place will stay in place as a prevention mechanism as it relates to sports.
One thing for sure, lots of persons missing sports, including myself. For the Morning Edition, I'm Charles Fisher.